Welcome to my podcast. I'm the Laughing Philosopher. Life is complicated. You are complicated. Everything seems to have been figured out, except how to live a happy life, guided by wisdom and reason. What does it mean to be a good person? What is love? Who am I before I was told who I am? Why haven't I found myself yet? Why do I have regrets? Is this a just world? Almost from the moment of birth, we've been told how to behave, how to fit in, and how to fulfill other people's expectations. We grow to fear that we will lack importance or cease to exist in the lives of others if we think for ourselves and question the rules and roles that we've been told define us. Only when wisdom and reason removes this illusion can we live authentically in the world around us and become our real selves. Episode number 18. Notes for a dissenting commencement speech. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you for inviting me to address you at your graduation. It's an honor to be here. That's why I wish I could lie to you, but I can't. So I won't tell you what you want and expect to hear from me. And I'm about to speak to you more frankly than perhaps anyone has ever done. I don't have all the big answers. I do, however, have many of the big questions. Up to now, in life, in your life, you've been told what to believe. Mostly half-truths, exaggerations, uncritical assumptions, total falsehoods, and well-intentioned lies. If you can live a while longer with not knowing the truth, if you can be still, pay attention, and reason for yourself, then you'll find the truth on your own. Because no one knows any more than you do. Starting tomorrow, the rest of your life is like the beginning of a game of chess. All the right and wrong moves are already there on the board, just waiting for you to make them. Nothing is free. Everything is for sale. You can buy anything. You can buy things that in a perfect world should not have a price. A wife, a husband, fame, power, prestige, wisdom, integrity, happiness. In the most powerful and most prosperous nation in human history, everyone and everything has its price. There is nothing you cannot possess with enough money, and no one that doesn't have a price tag on his big toe. A Harvard diploma is no different than a private jet. Fame is no different than a mansion. A wife is no different than a golfing trophy. Respect is no different than a yacht. Integrity is not something you are. It's something that's bought, sold, and traded. Love exists, physically exists, and is not just something in your head. And love should be exchanged only for love. But love is a commodity like any other. And love is sold by the pound. The best things in life are not free. The few who have them didn't earn them. They're expensive, but they can be had. At times, not always, but at times, everyone is on sale. Everyone, including you, my friend. Bought, sold, and bought again. The dove is never free, sings Leonard Cohen. Money can buy happiness. Almost from birth you were told that it can't, but this is just a myth of the few to keep the many from getting rich and from being happy. The rich really are different from you and me. Not only do they have more money, but the rich live a happy and more abundant life than you do. The rich are happy because they are able to realize the dreams they have about themselves, the dreams that can't be earned and only money can buy. You, however, must learn to accept that what you are is all you will ever be. You will cling to your illusions. You will wait and wait and wait. Cling to the foot of the cross and wait. Cling and wait, said Toynbee. Wait until the moment you wake up and realize that all you get by waiting is more waiting. And only then let go. You will believe with all your might in the dream that what a person can be, he ought to be. Believe until the moment you accept that the person you ought to be, you never will be. And then you will begin to understand how to live with self-disgust and self-hatred. In every mind there are two pictures, the person you are and the person you desire to be. You are a tightrope stretched across an abyss between these two pictures. And in order to establish, protect, and maintain order for the benefit of the few, the many must learn to live with the deepest and most profound of all disappointments. You will search under a Christmas tree and find there is no gift with your name on it. For if most people were satisfied, then nothing important would ever get done. Happiness is an apple, but all you get is a picture of an apple. It is discontent that drives civilization. Most people must die, miserable and broken. Jesus said, "Many are thawed, but few are frozen." Most people never achieve the life they want, the life they dream of, the life they feel entitled to. Most people never find the love they desire and believe they deserve. Most people never find paradise on the ground. So, you will feel frustrated and angry. Nothing can explode in you if it was not always there. And by the time you find out that you were born at the end of a dead-end street, it's too late to turn back. So you look up. You look for paradise in the sky. We make gods by the hundreds, but we cannot make a butterfly. You embrace the dreams behind the lies you live by. Embrace them, like the husband you married for money, or the wife you betrayed with her best friend. Sometimes you think about the lies you tell yourself in order to go on living, and you confess. But if you can't save yourself, then you cannot hope to save others. Life is all talk without meaning, and all busyness without purpose. Life has no other purpose but living, and no other meaning but freedom. Freedom is real, objectively real. It is your chains that are an illusion. Freedom is not something you do, but something you are. Freedom is not something given to you, but something you give away. Why do you sacrifice freedom of thought in order to gain freedom of speech? The birds don't sing for our pleasure, but because that's what birds do. Think for yourself, because that's what you are born to do. You will walk through fire, but it's not the strong that will survive. It's the durable. And you will walk with the gods. Why do you pay attention to the opinions of other persons? If they agree with you, then you don't need them. If they don't, then ignore them and think for yourself. Are you afraid to be alone? You don't need to be alone to feel lonely, or to be in the company of friends to feel engaged, or to be in the arms of a lover to feel desired. The world is an assembly of strangers, a lonely crowd. The individual is like a divine being, kicked out of paradise and exiled to the world. You must figure out how to live, how to be an individual as well as one with others, how to complete yourself, and how to choose in a universe that is indifferent to your choices. Question everything. Accept nothing as true that does not agree with your own reason and your own experience. If God is all powerful and all good, then why does evil exist? No one thinks or reasons any better than you do. So you don't need to believe in things you don't understand. Discover what you love and become its slave. For only a slave loves for free. Never ignore a kindness. It is just as generous to receive as to give. Return love only for love is the chief cornerstone of a virtuous life. Fill every glass with wine. In every second, in every minute of your life, strive to be happy. Despite its drudgery and despair, despite its broken hearts and broken dreams. It's a beautiful world. Thank you. Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Corey, the Laughing Philosopher. Thanks for listening to my podcast. I've devoted my professional life to the intersection of sociology and philosophy, where the contemporary problems of life meet the ideas and convictions of the greatest human minds. Join me by subscribing to The Laughing Philosopher as we use reason and wisdom to explore big answers to the most important of all big questions: how to live.